Hi everyone, welcome back to Intern Queen YouTube. Today, one of my favorite videos, the ultimate desk tour. We actually did a desk tour, I don't know if you guys remember, at my home office, and we'll link that below when we first started the YouTube channel almost 2 years ago now. But today we're in the IQ headquarters, so I wanted to show you guys what makes the perfect desk for an intern queen like myself. So first of all, I always get hungry and I feel like I never eat enough food. So I have 2 Kind bars right here. Kind, we actually work with them sometimes, so they sent us a big box of Kind bars. So this Kind is my favorite. It's the dark chocolate almond mint. And the only thing is sometimes you have to make sure that the chocolate doesn't get like stuck on you afterward. Another random thing I have here is I have these Polaroid sized images of Instagram photos. One of my closest friends, Shannon, hey Shan, she made like a mural for me as a gift one time, and it was all printed out photos of my Instagram feed. And these were some of the extras, and I love them because I feel like it's about travel and intern queen, and they just really kind of embody the IQ spirit. I have these cute blocks. There's some business cards in there. I call them blocks. But I never really use it that much, to be honest, but it's just colorful, and I like bright and colorful things in my office. I hate really stale, all white cubicles. Those feel so boring. So whenever I have a desk space, I always like really colorful accessories to really bring it to life. I have a lot of paper clips. I like these jumbo ones for when we have lots of papers that we print out to put together, maybe in a travel schedule. I also have smaller, both thumbtacks and paper clips. To be honest, I don't use them that much, but I really like these baby jars. Then I have a big cup with all of my pens and pencils, some scissors, markers, Sharpies in here. To be honest, I don't really care what I write with. I just grab the first thing, so I just like to have a lot of options. Then I have a ton of business cards here. You guys have seen my business cards in the past. They're still the same. Love that square. So I have a bunch of business cards on my desk. One of my favorite quotes, it always seems impossible until it's done. And this is a quote that I really live by because with everything Intern Queen related, it has always seemed quite impossible until it's done. I'm really excited because we're making a new video. We'll make sure to link it below when it comes out, but it's about bullet journaling. I love time management tips. So this is my notes to self, big black leather book that I'm gonna use as my new bullet journal. So it is a fresh, clean notebook, and you guys, notebooks change lives. So I'm very excited. We're interviewing right now for Intern Queen. We have a couple positions available. So I have some resumes on my desk. Looks like some mail stuck in here. Any loose papers that I need to go through, I try to make sure they're on my desk because if they're filed away somewhere, I'm not gonna remember to look at them. So of course I have my Dell computer. Right now I'm using the Latitude 7370. I love Dell products. I've used their products for the past, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 years, and I'm always very happy with them. We've worked with Dell in the past, but even when I'm not working with them, I'm still always using their stuff. Under my laptop is this calendar, which again, you guys might have seen on some of our feeds. I got this at Typo. I like this because it doesn't have specific dates, so you can use this calendar template for any week, and it just helps me feel organized. I'm a big Post-its person, so I love having these. I can just rip them out, have little stickies. If I have to tell anybody from my team anything, I just write it on a sticky. I can just put it on their desk. So love having that, really accessible. I have a stapler. Do people even need staplers anymore? I feel like I rarely use it, but it's gold and cute, so I have it. Then I have my phone. I think you guys have seen I have this crazy iPhone case. Woo! Right? It's a pretty fun toy. So I always have my phone, you know, live on this thing. Then I just got sent this book in the mail. It's called 22. It's by Allison Trowbridge. And I'm really curious about this, and I feel like it's super on brand for Intern Queen. So we're actually going to review this book. So I have it right in front of me, so I remember to take it home with me and read it over the weekend. Then I have thank you cards because I always try to write as many thank you cards as I can. I'm always looking back on like the previous month and the previous week and thinking, okay, who needs a thank you note? Then I have both of my books, All Work No Pay and Welcome to the Real World. You might ask, why do I have my own books on my desk? Well, I'm constantly referencing the advice in these books. When students ask me for help, sometimes I'll have to say like, hey, you know, on page 47 in Welcome to the Real World, you can find information about prioritizing your workload. So I like to have these here for reference purposes. I have a picture of my family right here. Yay! Although my brother's not in it. Sorry, Jonathan. It's the Hubs, Mike, and my mom and dad. And I have water. I am trying to drink more H2O. I am trying. This is the most fun water bottle I've ever seen. It's from Berger, one of our clients. You should definitely check them out. And I'm like, if this doesn't make water fun, what does? Then up here, gotta have some fake greenery in the office, don't ya? This is literally like an IKEA plant, and I plopped it into this mug. I love this mug because it says, pause. And if anyone needs to be reminded to pause every once in a while, it's definitely me. And then you'll see that under the pause mug, I have a couple of my favorite coffee table books. My favorite one is at the top. It's Places to Go, and it's actually a Kate Spade book. And you guys know I'm a travel girl, so I love having this. And these are some books that I've collected as gifts over the years. So this is my office. I know I'm one of those that has a lot of stuff on it, but this actually feels organized to me. So this is a space where I can be productive and most importantly, get stuff done. Gotta be your intern queen now, don't I?